from jppepperseeds.com. Doing these last few months, it's been pure hell. I'm in the seed room, so I naturally cough. Mid-November, my mother died. I was already a few days behind schedule. As she was at her funeral, I launched a sale. Actually, at her funeral, I launched a sale to help cover expenses. I had to pay for some of the funeral expenses. I had to pay for all the legal fees out of my pocket and miss work nonstop. I've never gotten paid back. Things through early payments have be due to restrictions, signatures, stuff like that. I've never gotten paid out of anything. The inheritance will take a year and a half to 2 years. Things need to move faster. But anyway, this has to be said, and yes, that means I've been doing orders when I have that black Sharpie on me. So, anyway, I shipped about 60 orders today. And this week, yes, finally, this week, I will be finally caught up with orders. Then I can start concentrating on germinating and doing the biggest fucking grow ever. Yes. And I didn't say F, I said fucking. Because you know what? This channel is not for kids. But it is for kids. But if it's not for kids, I can't monetize. So I might as well just say fuck yeah. So I'm getting pretty much. I got a meeting on Monday, which is like 1 hour, not a big deal, and I'll have a stack of stuff shipped out probably by noon or 1. Tuesday I have an all day meeting, so I'll have and the meeting's right across the street from the post office. So I'll at some time or another I'll just stop over and drop it right off. So Tuesday, Wednesday, all orders should be shipped. Now remember, there was a disclaimer during the sale. And I noticed a lot of orders pulled back. It was a disclaimer. Things that gets me behind on my company, running the estate, being an executor. People have argued with me. They're idiots. And I will say, this is different times. They're fucking idiots. Yes. Those who said, what's the power of attorney? What's the power of attorney? I ain't done. I don't have to worry about anything. That has nothing to do with it. State of Pennsylvania. A year and a half to 2 years. You have to fight. You have to get sworn in. You have to have lawyer meetings. Many lawyer meetings. You have to have meetings with other beneficiaries. You have to deal with stuff. You have to get the death certificates. It took 5 fucking weeks. Fuck you, government. 5 fucking weeks to get my goddamn mother's death certificate. And I had to have meetings and meetings and phone calls and phone calls and phone calls. And customers are like, oh boy, where's my order? And I'm like, well, it says on the website it could be delayed up to a week due to all these meetings. The more things got slower, the more I checked into it, the more I got behind. I don't know what this is, but I'm just doing it. So, I mean, like, seriously, all of this stuff. Freaking, it was, and I'm still not out of the woods, not even a quarter out of the woods. And it's just like, people come to the house every day for 7 days. Just a few hours is distracting. Phone call after phone call after phone call. Tuesday, another meeting. It's nonstop. Being an executor. If you're going to make a statement against me, you should do research. Being an executor is basically missing 2.5 days a week. There's going to be some days it's going to be a full week. I had to have a meeting with an attorney. Then a meeting with an attorney with, it's considered the Office of Clerks and Orphans in order to be sworn in for the executor. Make sure you have black Sharpie. Do that. It's not, how long is the process? You know what? 15 minutes. But getting downtown and parking garage and walking, waiting for the attorney to show up for 45 minutes or a half an hour. Then standing in line for 20 minutes. Then the process, 15, 20 minutes. Then waiting outside for the process to be signed up for the extra and then sign down all the stuff and then getting all the way back. Boom and a bang. That's like 5 hours of my day. Exhausted, eat, boom, I'm ready to collapse. There's multiple other things. I'm still not out of the woods. This is going to go on for a while, but all this other stuff. In the month of March, I may have to shut my website down for a week. Wait, what? Is it related to this? No, it's not. What? What? What's going to happen is I am most likely I'm having them as daily meetings about this, about the special project. JP Piranha is being a contender for the world's hottest pepper. A contender for the world's hottest pepper. So I may very well have to go to Southwestern Labs and hand in my sample physically to see what's going on. Talk to, I think it's Dr. Joyce Boslin. I'm not sure who I have to deal with. I have people on this for me. So there's that. So I got to do a couple things to finish up the project there. And August, let's hope. I don't know why I did metal. Cross your fingers. Not metal, but we can do metal too. That will be done after 4 years. Also, what is it, JP Piranha? 6 years on that. So it's an F6, not even released yet. Is it stable? Pretty much. Is Super Hot stable? Never. Never. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. I'm at full force today. I don't take breaks. I had my television cable shut off 3 months ago, so I'm not distracted, and I'm still get behind at times. So I've had 16 people message me before noon. What time is it anyway? It's 1:49 p.m. here in Eastern Time. So that's good news. I got a stack right there. Not many, but I just shipped a whole bunch. Be patient. Be patient. Also, notes. Oh, dude, I was looking for the note. It was right on my thing for another thing. Oops, that's all right. I didn't process that paperwork. Irrelevant to the pepper community. My house. I'll get to what I'm going to say, and it's other good news. Other good news. Something very special about February 4th orders. But anyway, I'm looking at my notes. I have to look in research project on that. I got to pay a bill. Oh. February 28th, I will do a small abnormal video, as long as I don't get called for. And yes, called for. Classified information at this time. But if I'm not called for on February 28th, I'll have a very unique video with special guests. Let's see what else is there. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. February 4th, doubled orders. So I give extras with every order. Anyway, that's it. Let's get to comments. Just remember you said all late orders were of tons of extras in there. Mm-hmm. Yes, I put tons. It based on your order. If you only ordered 3 or 4 packs, I might just send in 2 packs and then put a little extra in each pack. That's what I've been doing. If you spend a substantial amount of money, you're going to get a substantial amount. Drew V. Do you know when your order was placed? Anyway, I got a stack here. Yeah, I just did 3, 4, 5, 6 orders, and I just did my final shipment of the day. Post office closes at 1 o'clock. I would ship more today, but the goddamn United States freaking closes early. I work more than the government. One day, I will be your government. Anyway, joking. It shipped yesterday, the day before. Oh, yeah, I didn't put any extras in yours. No, I probably did. Tons of extras. Yeah, I there's some I put a ton. There's some I put in today that were 2 packs and they ordered 4. And I put extra seeds in each one. I think that's plenty, especially on 50% off. Some of the other orders and stuff, I'm going to try to really make them plentiful. So it's like basically I'm not making money on some of this stuff because I ran so late. That's good, Drew. Let's see. All right. By the way, something that'll probably make people happy and piss people off at the same time, because that's what I was doing. What was I gonna say? I am not done with uploading. I ran out of time. I lost $30,000 in seeds. I just lost $20,000 in the market because somebody did not sign. I have an opportunity to sign. Freaking, I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity. 20,000. I've been working on stuff for 3 months and more delays. You couldn't even imagine. I could put a hole in a wall. Boom. This is the most fucked up shit you could ever imagine. Running an estate. People are slow. Every goddamn party is slow. And the slower they are, the harder I work against them. The harder I work against them, the more mad they get at me, the more I get behind on my orders. And meanwhile, I'm like, I miss my mom. You know, that's what my life's like. So, anyway, I was just commenting to say I remember when you said something. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I did state that. Not that it matters. Get extra not. It's a discount, blah, blah, blah. It's a mess up. Oh, it's a real fucked up situation. Drew, if I talk to you privately, you wouldn't even freaking imagine the crap I'm putting up with. I'm losing money. Like, it's not the sale. It's the estate. Like, I'm losing money. Shit needs to be closed. Glenn Garrett, Glenn Ross, one of my all-time favorite movies. Coffee is for closers. That's why I did that video. That everything has meaning. I put abstract, enigmatic stuff up. I even put subliminal stuff up. Yeah, so it's beyond absurd. I don't get breaks. When I get a break or hang out with friends for a brief moment, I had to go up north. Oh, it's beyond absurd. Like, dude, I'm calling up more. Fuck you, Morgan Stanley. I mean, it's at that point. I told them to fuck off to their face already. They took 2 months to answer my phone calls. 2 goddamn months. Because my mother's agent left. Then they gave me a new agent for an estate case, and he left. Then I had to get a third person. I can't even understand her on the phone. Hello, David. Well, that's it. Waiting for signature from Seta. I said, well, how long has it been? She goes, it's been 3 weeks. She hasn't answered phone. So I call her up. Oh, I didn't know they called me. Well, they didn't fucking call. They didn't call. Now we got another guy. Now we lost another 10 grand. And then I'm calling on Monday. And what the fuck? And eventually, she'll be like, quit bringing this shit up. And I'm like, you know what? Sign the fucking papers. Well, it's my right. I don't give a fuck about rights. You know what? I get screamed at every goddamn day. My fridge is empty. I miss my mother. I get harassed by individuals. I get death threats. Oh, I get death threats. I get harassed. I get tell people out of the business every fucking day. You know what? Not to sound like Reba McEntire. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor with a Brooklyn accent. But anyway, I'm not showing off my seeds. I was just kind of walking around with it. So, yeah, I'm pissed off. This whole process is pissing me the fuck off. And they didn't even tell me about this and that. And I got to have a meeting on Tuesday. It'll be 40 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. I need to have the meeting anyway, but it's more time away from the work. And it's the most frustrating fucking shit you could ever imagine. People are not there holding your hand throughout it. You have to ask the right questions. Even magazines. My mother's magazines for an estate. I'm still getting magazines that I'm probably going to have to pay out of pocket for shit I pick up, I throw out. Cancel the goddamn order. We're not paying for it. And they keep sending more and more and more. Oh, you owe us for this. I canceled it. Well, we can't charge her credit card. I canceled it. One more thing. I canceled it. Like, oh my God. Like, these people are dense. They're like Time Magazine and People Magazine and TV Guide. I got some refund. I could have got refund checks. It's a scam, these magazines. Who the hell reads magazines unless you're at a dentist? Ooh. Who reads it? Like, this is making me loco, crazy. Those who saying Pickles lost his mind, incorrect. I lost it before. Now it's a little amplified. Okay. This is a happy day. I mean, I'm happy to get some of the orders out. I don't get relax. I don't get rest. I don't eat right. I can't afford to eat right. I'm paying out of pocket. No one cares here in Pittsburgh. No one's willing to help me. Every time I work, I get a phone call. I've been live for 15 minutes and I got 2 phone calls already and 3 messages. That's what my life's like. I don't get to relax. You know what? Pickles, shut the fuck up. Get her orders out and get stuff on the side. Oh, yeah. I can't vent. It's better than beating somebody up randomly in public. It is freaking crazy the way things are going. Like, I got to miss work on Tuesday. So be patient. I see the light of the tunnel. I'm actually out of envelopes, and I don't get paid till Monday, so I can even get more envelopes. So I'll have trays of them, and I'll do that. I'll line them up. Boom, I only have like 30 more orders to do. I could do it this weekend. I will get the orders done, and I'll have them all shipped by Wednesday. Probably before that. So, light of the tunnel, break things. Get you a double espresso and a Little Debbie. That's always helped me relax. Yeah, I would get Little Debbie, but Little Debbie don't call me back anymore because she ain't nothing but a little ho-ho. Oh, yeah, it's beyond absurd, and this is going to go on for 1.5 years. Our government has done this to us. Our legal system has done this to us. People not signing stuff. Well, I got to look into it. I never got this. I never got that. I never got this. I never got that. Now he's got to do this. Oh, I need more information. I'm unavailable. Well, that's a delay. And then I get this. Well, it wasn't done. Now I got to call. Why the fuck wasn't it done? I'm losing money. And that's what running an estate is. Well, somebody just, they don't care. So you realize, when people die, nobody locally gives a crap about you. Not neighbors, not family, nobody. And you're stuck alone. As you suffer, as you don't get to eat, as you miss work for the company, and get yelled at 10 times a day by customers. And it's a fucking disclaimer on the website. On the website. Give or take a week. That means a week, 7 days. Give or take, you could be up 10 days, a week and a half. I mean, dude, I gave you 50% off with extras. And people are still complaining. Oh, I want my answer. And then how many orders did I ship that they canceled as I shipped? And then yelled at, dude, I'll never buy from you again. Dude, it was on the website. What do you want? My mom fucking died. No, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a crap. Some of you guys do. But it's and then when people are down, all the other vendors will be like, don't buy from them. Yeah. So am I right? God damn right. It's emotion. It's passion. That's what you want. You want emotion. You want passion. You want a salad that is good. So, the Stock Explorer. Okay, how much do you know about stocks? Do you work in the stock industry? Because I got some questions for you. I'm having some big issues. Big issues. Stock Explorer. Okay, I'm working with Morgan Stanley. Okay, my sister and I get I shouldn't talk about this out in public. They're waiting. I'm not talking about. I should not talk about this in general public. I'm just furious. I'm pissed, and I got every right to. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm losing money. I lost $20,000, and I have no money to begin with. I had a substantial savings, but I gave it all to the lawyers and time off. And orders shipped that were refunded. So, nope. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hold on. I just lost 20 grand. I need money for my company because I lost money by giving 50% off so I could pay for my funeral because no one else was willing to help me. No one. So, hell no. Hold on for what? Biden's balls? I trust no politician. I trust no market. I invest in myself because you know what? This is the new money man, JP Money Man. Well, you know what? You cut losses sometimes that I didn't have to. Somebody else screwed me over. So, hey, man. Anyway, my return is way better than these goddamn garbage stocks. I am the wave of the future. I am Jimmy Pickles. I am the wave of the future. I am Jimmy Pickles. And what can we do now? So, boom, back off the pickle, baby. Get pumped. Boom. And by the way, if you haven't tried ShamWow, try ShamWow. Okay. Yeah, I want to make some lawsuits against Morgan Stanley for not releasing my money, which are supposed to, but they need a second signature from the other beneficiary, which I've been waiting for a month. A month! And the other individual says they don't know anything about it. Well, we've done it. They said you haven't. They said we've done it. You said they haven't. What the fuck's going on? There's going to be some goddamn lawsuits. I'm missing work every day and eating ramen noodles and throwing up every day. But don't worry, I'll get your orders out. Best video ever. 5 stars across the board. Hey, I might as well get my anger out because I'm sick of this crap. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. They give me an agent. I don't care if this sounds racist or not. Dude, I swear to God I was going to order some egg rolls because they sounded delicious. I can't understand her. Not our fault. Not our fault, Pickles. Yo, I called you for 2 months. 2 goddamn months. And you know what? You didn't call me. I'm your case manager for stockbroking. You have to know this stuff. We told you. I can't understand you. Then I call your other goddamn agents, and they don't like you because you give wrong information. That's what's going on. Screw you, Morgan Stanley. Yeah, seriously. I'm going to fight. Half the orders might not get out on Monday because I'll be on the phone. I guess I could be on the phone, go to the post office at the same time. Be on the phone in the school zone. Watch out, kids. Wah, wah. I mean, like, this is beyond absurd. So, this is actually the happy day. Because I'm getting most of the orders out this week. Pretty much all of them. And, listen, there is something that pops into my head. Normal seed vendors don't act like this. It's all like straight edge, keep the drama, all this. But you know what? During these times of stress, during these times of need, it's not just my stress, it's your stress, all of our stress, because we're all being screwed over in somehow, some way. Now, is it the government's fault? No, not all. It's situations, worldly situations. I could get into politics. The decline of things was actually not necessarily always politicians' fault. It's not always, it's just situations. But I'm not a politician. Pickles for president. Wink, wink. Pickles for president. To my haters, back off the pickle. Your orders are getting out. I'm passionate. And I'm transplanting as well today. So we can get into transplanting proper ways, improper ways. I'm also looking over Facebook stuff as well. And I'm telling you, some of you guys are doing some wrong things. Double cups have to be 2 separate sized cups. So it's actually reaching for the water. That's another. Germinating in big containers, you're going to take longer. Germinating on Ziploc bags with wet paper towels on a surface is going to singe your seeds. You're going to lower your germination rates that way, and you're putting condensation through the wet paper towel, through the plastic bag, onto your heating elements of your germination mat. There's things that I could do to help you. Pay attention, send some love, give love to others. I'm running out of material here. This has been fun, and I chugged coffee right before. So, much love. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. This company, we don't lie about isolation. Some do. Freaking boom.